What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included Spaceprison. This is episode 4. So, I went ahead and took care of a few things off camera. I let them try to build more of this. They're taking forever. I want to change something real quick. I think it's priorities. I set this at the beginning. I honestly want to set it back. I'd rather them do it in queue. Like, whatever I ask them to do first, sort of thing. So anything with the same priority level, they'll go and do the thing I told them to do first. Alright, so I went ahead and put up crown molding on all the bedrooms, and I went ahead and tore down the storage area. We're rebuilding a new storage right here. We got these automatic dispensers now that act like storage bins, and what will happen is if they put items into it, it'll automatically drop it right next to it. And I've made this chain of storage bins, and I've been told they don't require power, but that may not be a true statement. I don't know. We will find out. If they need power, I'll set up a power source down here at the bottom and hook them all up. That or up here at the top. But this is going to be our storage area. All of our resources are going to go in one spot. And from there, I'm going to set up various other storages where they will gather resources from this spot and bring to them. Okay, and I just realized they built some of the storages that I asked them to. So, yeah, like this one. We're going to set this one to, lumber. We're set that to a priority of 9 too, so that way. But I do want to limit the capacity to 2,000 kilograms, so that way they're not going to bring all the wood over. They're just going to bring a bunch. I'm going to do the same thing for the storage bins I put next to all the coal generators. Consumable ore, coal. Set it to 1,000. I'm only going to set it to 1,000 on these. Also tier 9. I'm going to copy that setting to all the storage bins I've made like it. That one should be one up here at the top. One right over here. And once they finally build this one, that one. Okay. And I want anything but sweep only. I'm going to copy that setting. Now look at my builder go. She's kicking butt. They're slowly building them. I definitely need this setup because with this bedroom down here, I want to get all these items out of here. I haven't hooked up the pipes to any of the bathrooms yet, so we're going to do that before we... Hold up. Why is there a duplicate sleeping in this? Who's caught... It says unassigned, but why is it highlighted? That's weird. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to click on the S yet because we're taking this duplicate right here. He is awesome. He's got 3 athletics. He's a rancher, which is what we need. We need a dedicated rancher so we can let the farmer focus on other things. And then he's got critter ranching already unlocked. And the only downside is he can't do research errands. He's an ugly crier, so it's not a bad stress response. And overjoyed response is super productive. So he's an awesome duplicate. We're going to get him. But I want to wait till I have this all hooked up. So I need to hook up some pipes before I forget. Oh, shoot. I need to hook up these pipes. There we go. And is that the in or out? That's the out. Okay, so we can hook up the out here. The in will go from up here. Is that the same pipe that's flowing to the entire base? It appears to be, yes. Since this one's not going to be a bedroom, I'm not too worried about it the pipe coming out of it. So we're just going to shoot over it. Utter. And I need to know, will it prioritize that chain? I need to know if it's going to prioritize this bridge over the other pipe. So I need to make a section to where it will split off. It is prioritizing that. It's not a huge big deal. Once these pipes are all full, which is going to take ages, eventually it'll back it up and it will start flowing through it again. So it's not a huge big deal, seeing as it's full right there anyway. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, yeah, that's clean water. I don't know. I guess that's fine. Seeing as the water flowing out of this bathroom is going back into that pump anyway. So, yeah, I guess that'd be fine. There's loads of the polluted water in that pipe. But it looks like it's finally running out down here. Oh. I am glad that it's dropping directly on the pump, though. So that way it'll pick it up pretty quick. Cool. I guess at some point we could shrink down the size of the tanks once they get all caught up. Okay. Alright, but even with the pipes hooked up, I definitely want to make sure... priority 6. Okay. Alright, now I need to see if these work even without power. Because if they work without power but are just slower, that's the whole reason that I have a bunch of them. And I can always set up one more row too. So, I want to test this out. We have somebody dedicated to this exact task. Okay. Collect up all that, and that, and that. Anything we see in here, any loose resources in here. What kind of liquid is this? It's clean water. Is this not set to clean water? Why is that set to polluted water? This is clean fucking water. Why was that set to polluted water? Good thing I hadn't tried to pump any polluted water in here. Jesus, that would have been awful. Okay, they finished building this room finally. Okay, real quick, let's get our new duplicate. Nikola. Kind of like Tesla. Okay, so first thing I want to do is set his skills. Nikola is a critter rancher. Eventually I want him to have that, but I want to give him improved carrying first, so that way he can carry more resources. That one's at our max. This guy can handle a level 1 skill. So this is our supplier. I'm sure he does some digging from time to time. I'll give him digging. Yeah. She's maxed. So I can't give them any skills till I've increased them around more. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Okay. I also want to set his schedule. I want Nikola to be on the nighttime schedule. There we go. Almost even duplicates. We are going to pick a new duplicate, but I just want to watch out for a good one. I also want to see that they're actually putting resources in here, so I'm going to stare at this for a second. Well, I guess I should probably make sure there's no resources sitting on the barricades. Yeah, there's a little bit right there. But they are dropping stuff in it without an issue, and they are working, so I call that a win. Okay. I definitely want them to clean this room out. I want to set this to Nicola's bed, though. And this is Nicola's shower. And we copy the settings from these guys down here. Hey, 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 that's not your shower. So it really don't fucking matter, but still. But now we have room for 2 new duplicates, which will help the progress of the space. Ooh, I need to set priorities, though. And go down. I don't think I set any priority. Yeah, I did. I set him to cooking. This guy needs to focus on ranching. Okay. Yeah, that's basically it. They're all good at supplying and storing nowadays. And all really good at tidying, too. Okay. Well, one of the coal storages is nice and full. Hey, look at our little rancher go. Ooh, I need to give him his hat. He's our critter rancher. And they are collecting coal, which is good. Have we gotten any sedimentary rock? I don't think I added it to this list. Let's just scroll down through here. Sedimentary rock, sedimentary rock, sedimentary rock. Okay. Actually, we did. We actually got quite a bit. Alright, well, I want to change their diets then. Scroll down. Want them to drop all the sandstone. Switch to sedentary rock. Pick all that stuff up, because I don't want them eating the sedimentary rock. Sedentary. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. Alright. Once they have this all cleaned up and stuff, hopefully I can start getting some hatches, or stone hatches. So I'd rather have stone hatchlings because I have a much wider variety of things I can feed them, and I might be able to find something that I can grow to feed them. And hopefully I can keep making stone hatchlings with that, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look up the dietary needs for a stone hatchling. Oh, they got the pump running. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Wouldn't be a bad idea to start working on setting up so we can drain some of this water down. Go ahead and drain this little pocket as well. Break that. Break that. 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 All of that. Yeah, just like that. It'll create a shorter path. Actually, you know what? Just to shorten the path even more, let's put this here. And then boop, 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 boop. Oh, cancel one of those. That way, then it'll still flow over this, so it won't create a huge mess there, even though there already is one. I'm going to go ahead and build a ladder here. Eventually, I don't want the water to be here anyway, so I'm going to set that there. Luckily, they climb over this, so I'm not too worried about that liquid mess yet. Let's go ahead and set up a bottle emptier over here real quick. Right there. Double check the bacteria levels. Liquids are good. Okay, is there any more polluted water in the area I should know about? Nope, looks like that's all the polluted water above us. We'll eventually have to build a pump over here to this one. We can start setting up the build for that at least. Right up through here. Dig a narrow path all the way over. Okay, let's try to get as many of these bodies as possible. I figure we'll get these three together and we'll get these two together. Try to clean up all this nastiness. Alright, with that in mind, we will build a ladder here, 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 and here. Have a ladder going straight down, right, sure. Build another ladder over here. Start digging. Right to there. And right to there. Right to there. That should send all the bodies of liquid to the same spot. Down just a smidge. Go ahead and build the ladder all the way down in case we need to get down here for whatever reason, because we gotta put the pump in anyway. We're not going to bother hooking it up yet. We're just going to stop it right there. We also need to hook up power. Oh, hold on. I don't want this to be a high priority. I want anything and everything else to be a higher priority than this. I just want them to make it when they get to it. Same thing with this stuff. Excuse me. Let's see what we got. Nutrient bars, another rancher, already got it. Tidying, maybe. We're just gonna go with the nutrient bars, free food. Let's clean out this room. I don't know why it's so nasty. I like to drop stuff when they go through that room. Do I have incubators yet? I do. What do they need to be made of? Refined materials. Okay, stop that. Can I rotate? Why can I never rotate these things? Okay, you know what? Just cancel the ones in here. Okay. Okay, everything's looking pretty good. Alright guys, so I just noticed something and it shouldn't have taken me this long to notice it, but we are burning through coal like crazy. We are only at 1600 kilograms left, so we're gonna have to cut down on the coal usage. Well, we're gonna run out of coal before we even get coal. Um, so we need to figure out a good power source. What we could do is set up a battery area using manual generators and charge up batteries that way. Problem is the amount of electronics we have going on so far. It would require like 3 duplicates running nonstop to power everything at this point. So we've got different options. We got the petroleum generator, but we'd have to dig way down, and we need to make Atmos suits before we go down that load. We could do the wood burning generators, but it'll be the same issue. We'll run out of lumber faster than we can generate it. We could start using water to make hydrogen and use hydrogen generators. That actually isn't too bad of an idea, since we'll be getting a net gain of water with everything that's going on, and we could use the hydrogen to power generators. Problem is we don't really have a good location for a power generation. Well, I guess we could set up like a battery box in this area. Not too terrible of an idea. We haven't even got insulated pipes yet, or insulated tiles. We could set it up and then come back and set up the insulated tiles after. That's not a terrible idea, to be honest. So let's actually plan this out. Number one, we're going to have to set up some mobility in here. So let's start off by setting up a up and down path right here. Deconstruct that whole mess, since that was just there to we need to get this liquid somewhere where I can just start piping it out. We'll set up a spot right here and dig it out. Just dig out that whole mess right there. And we're going to dig out a path right over here. Guess we could run the liquid out even more here. Let's make another path down right here. Dig out some more here. Deconstruct this whole mess. Take all those resources, since I have a demolition expert now. And make sure we dig out that bit right there. It won't flow down all of it. And that should be all that polluted water in one area. Once they get down to this point, then I will see about attaching these 2 pools and then start pumping it out. Okay, so about right here-ish. No, guess it really don't matter. We're eventually going to turn these all into floors at some point, but I need to get all this liquid down here first. Ah, shit, wrong spot. Okay, that should allow him to dig out from under it. Okay, so I think the best way to do this is we're going to want to insulate this entire room very well. So I'm thinking the insulated tiles. Okay, what I'm thinking we might do is tile all the way up through here, get rid of that ladder. Yeah, they should be able to do that no problem. And then deconstruct. Well, I want to wait to deconstruct this until they have the tile up. But they still have a ladder over here. They have 2 ladders down in here. What the fuck? Seems heavily unnecessary. It is heavily unnecessary. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And then, obviously, the top one, but I'm actually just going to replace that with a tile anyway. Because it's very unnecessary to have that there. Okay. Now, there's only one way in and out, which I'm fine with this specific area getting other fluids in it. Thought I put a pump in here. No, that's right, I did not. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And with that, it'll delete a couple of the ladders I don't need, and it will move this tile over, and yeah, I'm fine with that. And I'm going to use this entire row right here, and I'm going to make insulated tiles out of it. So I'm actually going to change the research plan. I know they're probably almost done with it. Well, never mind then. He's already doing it. Attaboy. Okay. But our demolitions expert... Whoa, 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 what the hell do you think you're doing? I did not say to do that. Cancel. And what? Did they deconstruct a pipe? Of course they did. Let her fix that shit. Asshole. Glad I caught that when I did. Got another duplicate. Spicy tofu. Another builder, supplier. Oh, that builder is kind of tempting. Let's take the spicy tofu. Something I'm going to have to do is I need to block this off. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. Hurry up and learn the insulated tiles. I got plans. He's almost done. Wait for it. Wait for it. He did it. Good job. Good job, big guy. Okay. Okay. Wait, hold up. Don't do that. I want to pick the best material for this. That's for decor. What is it? Sandstone? Igneous rock. Overheat temperature +2. 27, and it's slow hitting. Igneous rock it is. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, got some cats making some noise in here. Okay. Carbon dioxide is building up in here pretty strongly. Okay. We're going to put deodorizer right here. Deodorizer right here. Deodorizer right here. We're also going to put a carbon skimmer in here. We're going to put one right here. Build 2 airflow tiles underneath him. And now we need to hook up power to everything. Okay, now I need to hook up pipes to everything. I need to get clean water flowing out of here. What do you mean a pipe is blocked? Did I deconstruct a pipe accident? I did. Reconstruct that pipe. And I actually want to put a bridge, now that I know what I know. Right, chop. And we're actually going to do a really simple thing here. Put another liquid bridge right here, since this is going to be non-germy water. And now water will flow in and out of it. Really easy, without issue. And I'm going to set these to a priority of 9, so they fill them with materials. This will hopefully get a lot of this polluted oxygen out, as well as deal some of it over here. Okay. Now it's working. What I really like about intersections like this is that the pipes can hold a lot more liquids now, so it'll continue piping this in and conjoining with that without an issue. Oh yeah, they're not going to be able to go any further down, but I'll build more ladder. There we go. Okay, I want to change the priority of this shit to lower. Everywhere else can be cleaned up faster, but right here, no. We ain't gonna choose a duplicate for a little while until we get cleaned anyway. Man, that's good. That looks like a really good... Oh, I ain't doing fluorescents because all of the rooms have plants in them. Reject. I think that's the... Actually... Huh. I thought these create a fluorescent. Guess the briarwoods don't. Alright. Now we'll be getting clean oxygen as well as getting out a lot of this carbon dioxide. You know what? I'm actually going to set up one more thing. I haven't set up one of these in this level yet. We're going to set up a gas pump. Actually, that might take up a lot of power. These guys are already using quite a bit. Look at my fucking digger go! She's kicking some butt. Another research completed, and he finished all of that line. Okay, moving on. What even is this? Oxygen mask checkpoint? Wait. Are these cheaper than the costumes? Huh. I mean, not sure why you want to do that. To store them in canisters? Um, oh, for like oxygen. Okay. No, that's what this does. What crafting station? At the crafting station. Say what? What the hell's... Hold on. It is literally the only thing that says... Oh wait, crafting station. Right here. Where's that at? What the hell's a crafting station? Yeah, it's right there. Alright, let's craft this and see what this is. Pop it up here, I guess. Let's actually increase the priority on this whole build, too. Just because I'm really curious. Oh yeah, I do need to get that research going, though. Bye-bye. As if they're pretty cheap to make, I may just make some oxygen masks until we start going out into space or down into the lower levels. I didn't know there was a lower tier. They're making good progress down here. They need to move a little faster. We are almost out of coal. In dire need of coal. Okay, since now we're not too worried about the liquids falling everywhere, I guess we can dig out the rest. Well, I was hoping they could dig all this out beforehand. Maybe I need to get a new digger slash builder. You may just have to deal with a messy room. Can't do research. Ooh, germ resistance. That one can't dig, and that one can't build, so... Oh, germ resistance is going to be difficult, though. If I give her an oxygen mask, that won't be an issue. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna let her... We're gonna print this chick. I didn't even look at what her name was. Her name is Camille. Camille, this is now your bedroom down here. Sorry it's messy. We'll eventually clean it up. Alright, let's set her schedule to the night shift. Or, yeah, night shift. Or graveyard shift, I guess is what that would be called. Now we have an equal amount of duplicates, 8. And priorities, you are digging and building. Those are your main priorities. Nothing else. And you do have a skill. Nisbet. No. Marie. No. Camille. There it is. I guess these are in alphabetical order. Do look like a lot of M's and N's. Just noticed that. Well, she is a digger, and I do need her to need hard digging, so we'll let her have that. All right. She's gonna get sick really fast, though. She's fast at digging, not so fast at building. So next skill point, I think I'm gonna put into building. Yeah, so I need her to be fast at both. Is she gonna shower every time she gets in yucky water? I didn't know that was a thing. Do they immediately shower? No, but I do appreciate it. Oh, cool. Just noticed they finished building this. Want to insulate this room pretty dang well, so I don't want any heat transferring. We'll eventually put a cooling system in here. How's the ranching coming? I haven't been up here in a minute. Oh, I forgot to hook them up to power. Ooh, that's a lot of power, though. Let's wait. They did find more coal, thankfully. Looks like they're finding coal down here in the lower levels. Which is fine. That'll help out a lot. If my hatchlings would breed faster, we wouldn't have this freaking issue. Oh well, whatever. I know, Camille, honey. Slap one of these bad boys in this room, too. Oh, cancel that. There we go. Now plant it down. Hook it up to power. We'll just hook it up right a chair. We might eventually turn this into a bedroom and move that stuff out. That's actually might not be a bad idea to begin with. Actually, don't know why I'm overcomplicating this so much. Set one up right there. We'll just set up one of these bad boys, automatic dispenser, right there. And we'll just dispense it all out right there. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this whole build here. But I do need to prioritize this getting built because I need a place for them to put it. Hold up, let's cancel one of these deconstructs for now. At least then they'll have a place to store it. And I can copy setup from it. Somebody build that. Thank you. Alright. So let's go over here. Yeah, all this stuff is exactly what I want over here. We'll copy that to this guy. And I'm going to deconstruct that guy. And I want them to prioritize it ASAP. Just so I can get that room cleaned out. So that's a priority of 9. There we go. Ooh, hold up. I don't want them taking it over here. Only thing I want them to bring up here is none of that. I want to copy that to all these. Double check the copy in case anything messed up during the little spike of lag. Okay. There. Now he won't try to take that shit up there. Oh, hold on. None of that disinfecting crap. Okay. That's a pretty easy setup. Now that I can actually see it. I think that's the right pipe. Yeah, that's clean polluted water. Well, germ-free polluted water. There we go. They'll build that as well. And I can start pumping out all that nasty germy water. Nasty non-germy water, I should say. How are my pumps up here going? Ooh, sweet. I can deconstruct that bad boy. Okay. Well, hold on. Don't deconstruct that ladder yet. There we go. I can also mop up all this water. Okay, they're still working on building that pump. Oh, they actually finished this one too. I just don't know why I even did that. They got all the water? No, they didn't. Okay. I'll go ahead and get them to mop all that up and deposit polluted water here as a sweep only function. I want to prioritize them getting these digs done. Don't know why that's not already done, but I'll dig right there and there. There we go. Oop, new duplicate. What we got? I guess I'll take that. Better than taking nothing, I guess. They did finish making that crafting station, which I want to check out. Now we're gonna unlock all of this stuff. And then all we have to do is hit this button and then 2 more side ones, and we'll have everything researched. Sweet! Okay. But I want to look at this crafting station. Okay, so it looks like these are just for making the oxygen masks. Wait, that's all they need is... Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, yeah, we're definitely doing that. Okay. Okay, oxygen masks are really cheap to make. Utilities, stations. Okay, oxygen mask checkpoints. Okay. Yes. This is definitely something we need. Guess I can work on building it too. Guess I could set this up as the oxygen checkpoint for them to go work underneath. Alright, but I want to pump out all those gases first, the nasty polluted gases, keep them out of my base. Let's see. So what we may do, let's take this guy, duplicate him here, run power to him, just like that. Okay, I think we can actually safely deconstruct this build and all that. Let's see, is there any more power cables hidden I need to get rid of? A little bit. Yeah, deconstruct that whole build. Oh wait, it's powering that, isn't it? Let's go ahead and set up that pump then. Okay, for now, what we're actually going to do is we're going to cancel the power wire build. Actually, just cancel all this. In fact, just cancel all this for now. Of course I did. Cancel all that build. Just deconstruct this deodorizer, this deodorizer, this deodorizer, and this one. Okay. I am going to set up a gas chamber. In fact, I might build it right here. We're going to build it right... Actually, I don't need to build it right there. I can just start building it right here. So what we're going to do, we're create a tiled room. Well, I don't really need that block there. Yeah, I do. This might be an oxygen generation room as well. Go ahead and deconstruct that, because once I'm done building this, I don't have to worry about any random fluids falling down here. Should deconstruct that and cancel right there. Go ahead and cancel that too and deconstruct that. Yeah. We'll reset up that pitcher pump right here for polluted water. I don't want to run the risk of putting dirty water in here by accident. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea to do over here too, in case I pick up germy water. Let's go ahead and deconstruct the one in here. Yeah, I think it'd be better if I just dump all waters into this pool. Like any mopped up water should go in here, polluted or regular. I think any liquid should be allowed to be dumped in here that's not molten liquid. And I think that will help prevent me from putting germy water back into the system. So the way I have it set up now, no germy water should be able to get into the system. Because this entire level will now block off any chance of liquid getting into this water, and I've already got a lock for that over here. What the... Okay, it's right here. Duh. Thought I screwed it up somehow. Okay, I'm going to let them get back to work. I thought I said decon... Okay, yeah, I did. Somebody just got bored. They've almost got all the polluted oxygen out of here, but I would rather play it safe than sorry. Something I'm going to want them to do... Start digging that way. Okay, now that they have that set up, build down twice. We're gonna put 3 mechanized airlocks on this bitch. Yeah, I'll have to wait to do that one. Yeah. Then we get back to building. I need to hook up power to those doors. Okay, and I'm going to start setting up the layout for this room. We're going to have a ladder going up right here. We should deconstruct that. Okay, have that going up right there as well. Okay. Okay, because this is going to be both a, I think this is just going to be a room where I mostly get rid of polluted oxygen, pump out dirty oxygen for now. So what we're going to do Set up airflow tiles across the room. Okay. I'm eventually going to put one right there. But I can't as long as that's still there. Oh my god. Wow. Let's highly prioritize that one. I mean, she can breathe just fine, but I don't need her making messes. Not that it's a huge deal, but I don't want to have to clean it up. Y'all serious? There's a builder on both shifts. Alright. Make it an emergency, so somebody can build it. There, now she can get out and go use the restroom. Jesus. Ooh, another snazzy suit. I will take that. Alright, snazzy suits. He's already got one. We will give it to our new girl, Camille. There you go, Camille. It's all yours, sweetie. Okay, it looks like we're doing pretty good with the carbon dioxide now. Except for the stuff down here, which they haven't finished building yet. Yeah, most of it down there, though. That's some progress. But we need to finish digging out this room, and I do mean soon. Okay, they did find a bunch of coal, though, so that's good. One more set of stairs. Yeah, right here will be fine. Dig all that out. Atta girl. You dig that stuff up. I'd like to prioritize this. That polluted oxygen is getting out really fast. So fast, in fact, that I'm actually going to hook up one of these bad boys back. Actually, these really are just not that necessary. Did it finally get all the polluted oxygen out of this room? Looks like it finally might have. Thought I destroyed that ladder. There we go. Alright, now let's start building the rest of this. Really don't have to prioritize that, they'll get to it pretty quick. Don't want to accidentally risk moving any of these gases in here. That appears to be a steam vent, which means there's probably a lot of heat radiating from this area. I do have to be careful. I should see if I can radiate some of that cold air over here. Alright, we really need to get this stuff going, so go down through here and prioritize this whole build. I've got to get a power generation system going. There we go. Now I'll get them prioritizing this whole setup. What do we got? Copper ore is a yes. And we are officially out of coal, which is no bueno. No, 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 no bueno. Okay. Thinking for the top layer of these batteries, we're going to go ahead and set up a really easy setup. Cancel these ladders. Deconstruct any of the remaining. Get that dig going again. And we're going to go ahead and set up the manual generators for this. So we've got to get a power source going. And so I'll have to deconstruct that before I can make any more. And I'm going to go ahead and set up the second level, which is going to be all batteries. And I'm going to do the same thing. Deconstruct those freaking ladders. Cancel the rest of the ladders. And restart the dig for that area, like that. Okay. And we'll go ahead and set up the batteries we can already make. Come on. You know that's not what I meant to do. Okay. We're going to be using heavy watt wire to run the wire, since 50 volts seems, 50 watts seems like a fair amount. There we go. And we're going to set up a... we do have a lot of stuff hooked up over here. Thinking we'll set up a large transformer here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We're going to deconstruct that wire and that wire. And then we're going to rerun the wire for this guy around it for now. And then we're going to hook up the heavy watt wire to this guy. Wait, I might have that backwards. Hold on. All right, zoom in. Hold on. Let's click on a transformer here. Damn it. No, I don't have enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it goes in from here, comes out here. Okay, yeah, I had that right. Okay, heavy watt wire, plug it up there. That way, when everything's all said and done, all I have to do is connect it and hook up better wires, which I'm going to need a lot more copper, so it may be a pretty good idea to get a refinery going, which I may also put in this room to reduce heat transfer throughout the base. How tall? Because I should put all the hot things in one room. The cold generators, the batteries, the refinery, as well as the crusher. How tall is these? Are 4 blocks tall, so I need a 4 block tall space for this one. So let us set up more tiles. Yeah, this time in a 4 block space. As per usual, cancel all that crap. Deconstruct that crap. Dig out all of this crap. And let's go down here to refinement. Okay, we're going to want the rock crusher right there. We're going to put the metal refinery right next to it. Okay, we're going to put a kiln, probably 2 of these bad boys. Sorry about hitting the mic, guys. We may set up more. We may eventually expand this downward a little bit for our heat transfer room. But for now, I think that'll do it. So we just need to hook up a power source, which I'm thinking I'll just set up a power transformer. I don't have enough metal for that. So we may just go ahead and directly connect it for now. Stop it. Just like that. And we'll set them up in that room. Everything's set to high priority in here? Yes. Okay. What about those wires? Yeah, okay. Making sure. Alright, they have plenty to do. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. I'm going to have them finish all this building that I have set up in the next video. Oh, not in the next video, but over the course of this next video, I got to figure out how to keep running everything without power here very, very soon, seeing as I'm about to run out of... I've already run out of coal, so a lot of my machines are going to shut down. And I got to figure out a way to prevent gases getting through my base. So hopefully they can hurry up and get all this built, and we can get those generators up and going. That would be wonderful. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell down below to let you know when I upload videos to YouTube. And if there's anything you want to say in the future, leave a comment down below. If you just want to say hi, I'm okay with that too. Anyway, guys, that's going to have to do it for me. So I'll see all your beautiful faces in the next video. Bye, guys.